Today's adventure takes us into the Arrochar Alps and up one of Scotland's most popular mountains, the Cobbler, otherwise known as Ben Arthur. We opted for an early start and headed up to Succoth Car Park, just on the banks of Loch Long. Now, it was a beautiful day, so by the time we arrived, we were lucky to find a car parking space. Sadly, on this adventure, we opted to leave Lewis, our golden retriever, behind. We had our eyes set on some of the scrambles that led up to the summit, and he may have struggled with these. The climb from the car park starts almost immediately. You'll find yourself navigating through the infamous ziggy-zaggies that wind up the corrie towards Ben Arthur and Ben Emmet and Darnane. For those doing this mountain, you have the option to go up the scramble route, which can be great fun, or if you prefer, you can follow the well marked out path that takes you up and around the back of the summit. The Cobbler got its name from the jagged rocky peaks resembling a cobbler bending over his last. Now, you may have to squint a little to see it said resemblance though.
This is where I capture me falling.
If you go up the scramble, you can turn left to the summit and thread the needle immediately, or you can do as we've done and check out the alternative peak first for some exceptional views over the rugged surroundings. Once you reach the true summit, you have the option to thread the needle, which involves climbing through the rock formation at the top and onto the highest point of the peak. Now, this is quite an exposed climb and carries a fair bit of risk, so take care if you're feeling brave. Once we'd had our fun at the summit and eaten our sannies, we headed back down the alternative path that takes you around the back of the peak towards Ben Eam and Ben Narnain. We then followed the path back down through the ziggy-zaggies and back to the car. Just a quick tip, make sure you're in a proper car parking space and have paid for a ticket. The wardens were out in force and made a small fortune from those who arrived after us. Overall, this was a fantastic day out, only an hour away from Glasgow, and we totalled 13.1 kilometres in distance and 954 metres of elevation amongst some stunning surroundings. Now that's all for this adventure. If you enjoyed, then please leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more.